Hello gamers and welcome back to a new episode of The Crew 2. We're here downtown at Los Angeles and our driver is looking badass. He is ready for going on some more street races, I think. So, without further ado, let's see if we can find some races and earn some more money. The Sleeper, done that. Downtown LA East. We did that last episode, didn't we? It still says though that we have not completed it. I do recognize this from another race I saw yesterday actually, which I am 100% sure we completed in one of the previous episodes, so we have it like recorded, but it doesn't show that we have completed it. Not sure if we should try this again. I mean, could it perhaps mean, yeah, this is probably it. And this was what I actually, the conclusion I came to yesterday, which I forgot that I came to right now. But here it is. It probably is like this, that the race we did, as we completed that, it got replaced by this race. So you see that track is different. We went on a pretty circular track last time. But this is much more longer, it seems. So, yeah. Aha, so that's how you can actually... We're so learning. Look at this. This was probably the one we did. All right, so that's how that works. We're really figuring out this as we go along. Street race, San Bernardino Mountains. San Bernardino Mountains. I mean, this is 160. I don't know if should we like go... There should be like, ooh, that's a hard one, 340. We have so many races that we have unlocked for different follower levels. So I guess there are like a variety of different requirements. So 120 must be for like 2 follower levels ago, and then the last follower level we had was like 160, and then the current follower level is probably the one I checked last, which was even higher. Anyhow, I'm just thinking that why not do the easier ones first, just to sort of catch up on those ones. 160, 160, most seems to be... There's a 120. Let's go. Let's do that.
The 510 gang used to run scrambles here. I had friends who ran with them back in the day. They're gone now, but the race remains. Minus the ringers, of course. We play this one by the rules these days, so it's a damn sight safer.
Alright, I just remembered, did we apply the performance upgrades we got yesterday when we won? We did not. Or did we? Or did we get the worse part than the one we already had? No, that one's better. Alright, so then everything is upgraded as it should. Yeah. Alright, then let's go.
Check out the StormX display.
What? Oh, did I accidentally pick a drift? Oh well, never mind. Let's do the drift then. Let's just go. Go to the starting grid. I can't see because of the sun. Okay, here it is. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
The hardest part of
25,000.
drifting is knowing when to let go.
Okay, bad start. I was not prepared for this, but we shall make it. We shall overcome. We always do. At least this opens up. Maybe we can do some nice like chaining here. Keeping it going, keeping it going.
That's how you do it. Teal's got nothing on you.
Don't say too much now. I don't think we're that great. Trying to be somewhat smooth, but it is quite hard actually. How many points? 8,000? Seems like we have really low amount of points. Do I lose like all my points when I hit the walls? Because I hit the walls quite a lot. I thought I still actually checked in on those points or cashed in, but maybe I don't. So I should maybe be really careful about hitting the walls. Okay, we won't make this. I actually thought we would make it quite easily, but seems we won't. Okay, no. Oh, nowhere near. Alright, let's just retry.
One day only.
If we could make the rallycross, we will easily make this.
1.
Just glide into it.
Yeah. Be very careful not to hit the walls now. One minute left. I think we're in quite a good place. Yeah, this went so much better. Okay, I just needed a practice run. We can do this. I still cashed in on some points. So then it wasn't true, I guess, that I lost all my points like I thought last round. I just totally sucked. That was it. I just totally sucked. I don't know if the degree on the slide, as I say, or the degree on the drift, if that really matters or not. Like, do you get like, whoa, if you get like a deep drift, does that score more points than if you have like just a few degrees drift? I'm not sure. Wow, alright. Quite the difference from 15,000 to almost 81,000. Oh my god, we leveled up just like that. Where is the loot? Where's the loot? I want my loot, but where is it? I can't see it! I just see it shining somewhere. Where is it? Oh Christ, I'm gonna level up and I'm gonna miss the loot. Oh, there it is! Too late, I think! Yay! Okay. So, do we already have icon level 2? Okay, that went fast. Just one event and we went up to icon level 2. Then all of a sudden, like, even if like those who have 1,500 icon level or the icon level required is 850 for that vehicle we saw the other day, doesn't seem all that impossible if you level up that quickly. Okay, so icon points. We have 1 icon point for comfort, it seems. We have 1 icon point for vehicle. And we have 0 for gameplay. All right, so let's see, what can we spend them at? We can spend them to increase bucks gained. We can increase follower gain, which will allow us to rank up faster. 0.1% per point. Increase loot drop, increase loot quality. Okay, so this does have like maximum amount you can spend, 25, but this does not. But these give very low, like it's like a bad deal. You'll have to spend a lot of points. So perhaps if you play for a really, really long time, you might then have nothing more to spend on, then you would dump points here, I guess. Increase nitro power. Increase nitro refill speed. Nitro refill during jump. While braking. Nitro power increases while in use. Nitro refills while drifting. Nitro refills when performing figures. Okay. For airplanes, I guess. Increase radar range to detect live reward. Increase live record frequency. Okay, let's just do this. I'm thinking the refill speed might be good. So that's that. And then we have 1 vehicle point. So increase collision impact force, increase vehicles avoid tolerance, increase slipstream power, increase slipstream distance, increase speed while ahead of vehicle, increase distance detection of the drag bump. Not sure what the drag bump is. Decrease off-road bumps and deceleration by 0%. I think it's pronounced deceleration, I don't know. Perhaps that is the speed you lose when you jump. Increase the player's lean bonus by 0% for bikes. Okay, and that's, like I talked about earlier, like when doing street races, it might be interesting to use a bike, because bikes are very fast. However, one of the negatives that I've learned is that they might be slower to take turns. So maybe this is to counter that negative. So the motorbikes can take turns quicker. But anyhow, let's see, what should we do? Collision impact, we don't do this type of races. I guess it's for like destruction derby. Slipstream power is good for overtaking, and slipstream distance. Maybe slipstream distance. I'm thinking for like touring car and alpha car races. We have not done a lot of those, but maybe slipstream is useful there. All right. So that's that. Let's see if that's cleared. Yes, that's cleared. Okay, and here we see, I think this is for the live extreme races. Looks like that. So there's like, we can level up that as well. And we haven't done anyone, so we're probably in the lowest rank. The next rank is bronze 3. Okay, and we're in bronze 4. Now, let's see what we should do. If we should do another street race, perhaps. So that's done. Actually, drifting is kind of fun. Downtown Detroit street race. Drag race. Okay, so I said we would do a street race with a Porsche, and we ended up doing the what's it called, drift. And now I said that drifting is kind of fun, but then we see that we have a street race here which we can do with our Porsche, which we can drive to. So we get a view of Detroit as well. So I will set the waypoint there, and here we see what I have been talking about. Here's a player with like 1051 follower level or icon level. So set waypoint. And change vehicle, I guess, to the Porsche. So we have the correct vehicle as we arrive. By the way, did I apply the performance upgrade? Yeah, perhaps I did. Select, let's go. Actually, it might have been better to take the skyline. So that we could drift here and earn followers on the way instead of just driving. You know, we can. But maybe it would take longer. That was my thinking. Like, I mean, it's nice to free drive, but we don't want to spend like 70% of the series free driving around, because that will accumulate up to the total time for the series would be like endless, I guess. So we need to sort of keep some focus on, you know, constantly progressing as well. As it would be like days of our lives or something like that. What's happening? Okay, so there was a speed drop. I don't care at the moment. I want to get to the race. Alright, so it should be here. Yeah, there it is.
Detroit, the Motor City, where car culture was born. Take a deep breath and you can smell the history. How sweet it is to be racing here.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Three, two, one.
Drive like you never heard of a red light.
I never checked the recommended performance level for this one. I just started it, so I don't know if we should be up for a challenge or not. Seems to drive faster than the last race at least. Oh, that sucked. Okay, just reset. Don't have time to reverse and stuff because they're faster in this race, it seems. What a bad time to get airborne. But at least I avoided, since I might get trapped in the wall there, but at least we avoided that. 5th place. Over-revving like mad because I tried to engine brake because he pushed me. I was afraid I would like end up outside the corner or get stuck. I try to brake in every way I could. Okay, that's for each turn. They're like bouncing me out. The timings, but we will prevail. I hope. 5th gear. Ramon or Roman or what is it? Whatever. Your name can be anything as long as we get ahead of you. Over-revving like engine braking again. Glad it's not a real Porsche, then I would probably cry because I'm terrorizing it so bad. Slow through there, got a boost to get up to speed. We're 1 second ahead. This race is like much harder. Don't get stuck here now. Boost. Keep them behind me. 75%. Don't want to lose this. Boost. Keep them behind me. 80%. Feel like I can almost hear them. Three seconds. That's good. We are going ahead. What I'm saying? We are extending our lead. Was something like that. I was trying to find the words for. Over-revving again. Are we close? 97% finish. Go, go, go. Yes! Give me them performance parts. Must admit, I'd like to see that like follower meter just moving up
I'm
quickly.
trying to get us to go legit because if we're not running legal, people are going to get hurt. There's just too many problems. Tickets, jail time, unpleasant discussions with law enforcement officials, and that's before you start talking about people getting hurt. So go with instead of go against is what I'm thinking. Hopefully that's what you're thinking too.
Alright. New performance pods. Yeah, these are... I always thought you could like only apply them for the car you were driving. That was my conclusions from earlier. But we see 3 performance. We can apply it to any in this category. But I want to continue building on our Porsche. As you know, eventually we will max it out and then we start building on something else. But as of now, we're up to 255, which is great. Okay, so this maxes out at 280. Not sure if that's like the normal for street racing cars, or if that has a lower max. Okay, so I don't have to enter performance. I see it already here. 280, 280. Okay, no, it seems to be like the max for all. So that's good. Because to me, this car, it should be, and it is, like an awesome, fast car. So we need to make it that, I think. Alright, guys, and girls, if you're watching. This was a good episode, I think. Lots of new stuff. We came back to street racing. We added up some new stuff for our Porsche. And that, I think, sums up this episode in a good way. So thanks for watching. See you next time.